Hi, I just finished recording this video. I'm putting this at the beginning of the video because I accidentally took way too long recording. I ain't editing all that. I didn't expect you to have to just sit down and watch all this. So, put this on in the background. It's a lot of me yapping. That's it. Put it on the background. It's just me talking for like 2 hours almost. Because I haven't done a video in a long time. So, yeah, okay. Bye. Hi. Hi. It's been a really long time. It's been a very long time, honestly. Um, yeah, so I don't know. Every time like I sit down to do one of these videos, I feel really weird. I feel really awkward. And then I tell myself like no one gives a shit, so whatever. And then I end up not making the video because I tell myself that no one gives a shit, like about me type situation. So I decided no more of that. I got myself a new microphone, super cute. Like, now I have to use it and I have to make videos because it's just $40. But yeah, I might even continue this video also later because I also bought a bunch of new hair clips. So I want to make a bunch of new hair clips. Because the hair clips that I had before were not cutting it. Also, I didn't have the right glue. I was using hot glue and they were just popping right off. So that's not fun. Like I'd be out and then I'd like go like this and the piece that I glued on would just pop off into my hand and I'm like, let's hope no one else saw that. So yeah. Also the clips that I had were just like regular hair like hairdressing clips. Like I don't have any on me right now, but I can show you later if I end up coming back later to make the clips on camera. But anyways, yes. Hi. How have you been? I've not been great, but it's whatever. So right now, I'm just gonna kind of let my stream of consciousness out and just vent a little bit, okay? Hope you're ready. Buckle up, get some popcorn, get yourself a drink. Not green tea, though. Not like one of those green tea refreshers from Dunkin'. Nothing against Dunkin', nothing against green tea. I have been on ADHD medication for a little bit now, and when you're on it, they tell you not to take any caffeine, and I understand why because I was on a stimulant, and so therefore, like I had like a sip of Coke, and because I forgot it was caffeinated, and I thought my heart was going to explode in my chest. So yeah, and then today I didn't take my medication which I'll get into later. And I had one of the green tea refreshers from Dunkin', and I completely forgot the effects that caffeine has on my body. So this is like my third time starting this video because I had to run to the bathroom. I had to run to the bathroom. It was so bad. Yeah, but anyways, we're here now. Um, So, yeah, let's backtrack a little bit on me on ADHD medication. I started taking Focalin a couple months ago, and the first week of me on it, it was great. I actively felt my body like hone in and zone in, and it was perfect. It was awesome. It was great. Everything was hunky dory. That was a couple months ago when I first started, and now there's nothing. Now it's like I'm not even taking anything. You know, like it's a stimulant. It's called. Did I already say the name? Who knows? Focalin. And I started with 5 milligrams of the extended release, and then they upped me to 10 milligrams of the extended release, and then they gave me a 5 milligram immediate release to go with the extended release at afternoon time. So I take the extended release in the morning, immediate release in the afternoon, and then ideally I'd be good for the rest of the day. That worked. Like the 2 pills worked for like a month, and now it feels like it doesn't do shit. I don't feel anything. And it's really frustrating. And I was supposed to have this all figured out and taken care of Thursday. Today's Saturday. It's the 27th, so I had an appointment on the 25th for 10:30 a.m. Now, I already kind of went on this rant on my Instagram, but whatever, we're doing it again here. I log into the appointment at 10:28, a little bit late, like not late, but like, a little bit like I should have logged in for 10:25, but I was doing stuff. Sorry, I heard my fiance yelling from the living room. But yeah, so I logged into the appointment at 10:28. Around 10:35, 10:40, I got the first message saying that my doctor was going to be running a little late. It's telehealth. So, I'm like, okay, whatever. She's usually a couple minutes late, like 20 to 30 minutes late. 30 minutes go by, and I get another message saying, oh, she's running behind, but she'll be there shortly. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Unfortunate. But then 40 minutes go by. Now, I had to be at work. So I was like, I can't wait any longer. I waited till 45 minutes went by after the scheduled appointment time. So 45 minutes, not since I logged in, like 2 minutes early, 45 minutes since I was supposed to have seen her. So I call the office and I get no answer. So I leave a message saying, hey, my provider's late. I have to go to work. I can no longer make this appointment. Please reschedule me. They never call me back. And I'm at work and I'm in a meeting and I'm trying my hardest to focus, lock in, be present, and they keep texting me because 50 minutes late for the appointment, my doctor shows up. So they text me twice saying, hey, log into your 10:30 appointment. I can pull up the receipts, but I don't want to have numbers blasting or anything. But they're like, pull up for your 10:30 appointment, log in. And I'm like, it's literally 11:20. Are you fucking insane? Like, are there thoughts in your brain? Now, like I said, she is habitually late. And I've never stressed on it before because I schedule myself for her to be 20 to 30 minutes late. The appointment takes about 20 minutes and bada bing, bada boom. I was already late to work. I scheduled this knowing I was going to be a little late to work, thinking I'd get there for 11. So you mean to tell me you're not ready till 11:20? Then we have our 20-minute meeting. Sorry, I had to be at work for 10. So I was already going to be an hour late to work. No, I am not going to be nearly 2 hours late to work because you can't figure your shit out. Now, typically, I'm very much like, oh, life happens, things get in the way. She never comments on her being late. I never comment on her being late. And this was just like the final straw type situation where I'm like, fuck this. Like, I cannot wait any longer. I understand you have other patients. I understand you probably have an overfilled workflow. I understand maybe there was an emergency, the appointment before me, and they needed more time. Maybe you had to run to a hospital to take care of your family. Like, I don't know. But quite frankly, I don't care anymore. At that point, cancel my fucking appointment. I'd rather you cancel my appointment than have me wait 50 fucking minutes for you to show up. Just cancel the appointment. Cancel the appointment. So, yeah, that was Thursday. And then yesterday, I was supposed to have an eye doctor appointment. And it was supposed to be for 3 o'clock. So I pulled to the mall early. I just got paid and I was like, I need shorts for the summer because not that I own, but I only have 2 pairs of shorts at current that are work appropriate. Everything else is a little short, which wasn't my intention when I bought them for them to be too short for work, but it's one of those things, bodies change, clothes end up fitting differently. I had a parent actually comment on one of the shorts that I wore to work one morning, and I felt really bad about it and made me feel really weird and awkward in my skin. So I was like, fuck, I have to get new shorts because it's supposed to be a hot fucking summer. And last summer, or the summer before, I don't remember, but one summer, I lived exclusively in hoodies and sweatpants, and that's not gonna fly this summer. So I get to the mall and I walk around at first just to kill some time because it's like one, just turned one. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill some time first. So I walk from the top to the bottom and then I'm like, okay, cool. Now let's start thinking about shorts and where I want to get my shorts from. I've only really been in Lucky Brand like maybe once or twice, and I know they're expensive, but I'm like I'm also a window shopper. Okay, sue me. I like to walk in and look around, and but when I'm doing that, I don't bother the like store clerks to like help me window shop. I window shop alone privately. I just go through stuff and I look at stuff and I make sure I put things back where I got them from, especially if I don't intend on buying it. Right? Right. I get in there, all of the store clerks are on me in the way of like they see me looking at a rack and they're like, "Oh, do you like baggy fit pants? Well, why don't I take this to a fitting room for you? And then you know what? Oh, look at these pants. These fit similarly and they're on sale." And I was like, "Fuck! Now I'm gonna have to buy some pants." So I end up buying two pairs of pants from Lucky Brand that I could not fucking afford. But typically the pants go for like $100 something each. I paid $75 total for both pairs because they're having a pretty good sale going on. So I was like, all right, fuck it, fine. I'll let it slide this one time. And then I went to Aeropostale because they're like sister stores and they gave me like a 10% discount. Like paper discount to take to Aeropostale. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. So I go to Aeropostale and I know they have shorts and they have a better deal for their shorts because, mind you, I bought pants from fucking Lucky Brand. I bought pants, like jeans. Ugh, I'm so stupid. But I get to Aeropostale and they have a much better sale. It's buy one get one free, and yes, because their pants are like $50 each, and I was like, oof. But buy one get one free, yes. Unfortunately, my size gone almost completely. I was able to get one pair of shorts in my size and one pair of shorts a size up. I didn't mind getting a size up because like it's comfortable then and I can be a little more like loosey goosey. And the size that the shorts that I got that are a size up are also more like my style of short where they're like just above the knee. The shorts that I got that are my size. So I used to be a size 10, now I'm more of a size 8. I lost a little bit of weight. So I was like, all right, I'll get one pair of shorts in my size. I wanted to get, they had these like, for 4th of July, so I was thinking of. So they had these like star shorts with like, I don't know how to describe it honestly. I don't know. And I didn't take any pictures because I was in public alone. I was alone in public, which is like, honestly, should never happen to me. I should never be alone when I'm in public. God. But anyways, yeah. So I'm there and they had these shirts. They were kind of cute, but I was like thinking they'd be perfect for 4th of July. Just, like put the shorts on over my swimsuit slash bikini, whatever I end up wearing. Right? Right. And, they didn't have them in my size, like at all. They went from size 000, then to a 2, to a 4, to size 12. I was like, oh, okay. What the fuck? And then a size 14. I was like, all right, so everyone who's my size knew about this and scooped them up. That's fine. That's fine. So then, I got a different pair of like short shorts, so, like booty shorts, and I was like, all right, I guess these are gonna be my 4th of July shorts, but whatever. And yeah, that was another like $50, 50 something dollars. I got the price down to like $51 because they gave me, I signed up for the reward system which gave me $5 off. What? So I still have my $10 coupon. My 10% coupon, sorry. Um which it all would have been around the same, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to do math. But yeah. So yeah, that was, oh yeah. And so then, so all that time was killed. I went to level 99 and had some food and was like, all right, I've killed enough time. It's like 2:20 something. Let me go down and be early for my appointment because I'm hoping and praying that my insurance will cover it. But if not, that's fine. I have just enough money to pay for my eye doctor appointment. My copay should be like $30 to $40. I can do that. I get there and I check in and they having some difficulty finding me, which is fair, that's valid. My name's a little weird. So then they finally find me, and they're like, "Oh, it says here your insurance expired," and I was like, "What? My insurance didn't expire. I have it right here." And so I give them my insurance card, and I know my insurance didn't expire because if it did, my therapy and my psychiatry would have screamed at me. So I was like, I know I have insurance still, and I know I have eye insurance through them because like I recently looked at my benefits. Like I recently looked it up. I know I have it. So she takes my insurance cards. She's looking at it. And you know what? They don't take Medicaid anymore. They don't take my insurance anymore. Which kind of sucked ass because they did take it. And she was like, "Oh, it's fine. You can still get seen today if you want. It'll just be $115. $115. $115. Yeah, just $115. Miss Mams, um, I don't know about you, but I know about me. I ain't got $115 just lying about to go to the fucking eye doctor, which sucks because I do think my eyes have changed, and I might need to see a doctor again soon for like my eyes. So no, I have to find a brand new eye doctor. I don't like driving. Don't ever have enough money to just lift around places like that. But now I gotta figure out if they have something that's close to me that I feel comfortable going to. In that, like, I don't know, like I hate being in doctor's offices in general, but the one, because it was at the mall, like I felt fine enough being there, you know? So that was a lot of fun. Not. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's my rant. I got a cat. He's not in here right now because, well, he's not allowed in the bedroom. Um, He has the kitchen, he has the dining room, he has the living room. He had the bathroom for a little bit, but now we just keep him out of there because the door to the pink room, as we're finding, does not fully close because some fucking genius put a bar, not like a bar, but like a wooden beam, like at the top of the doorway so it doesn't fully fucking close. So, yay, that's fun. Yeah, but we have a door like to this hallway that closes anyways, so we can keep him wherever we want to keep him. Yeah, but that's it. So yeah, that's is that everything? Wow, life has been pretty. Oh, and my therapist that I've been seeing, this is something I've been crying over and like bitching about because honestly, I'm really upset about this. My therapist that I've been seeing for the past 4 to 5 years switched to a different practice who does not take my insurance. This is the season of my insurance fucking me over. Oh, speaking of my insurance fucking me over, I have to upload my tax documents to keep my insurance. And they said I had till the 28th, so really today, because today's the 27th, to upload everything to keep my benefits as cheap as they are, which is free for me. Tell me why. Tell me why. The website is down. It took me 3 days to get my tax information because TurboTax was fucking with me and not letting me log in. And they finally let me log in today. So I go to I get my tax information. I'm so excited. I finally have it. Find out. And I can't log into my insurance portal. They're down for maintenance. They're down for maintenance. Wow. How fun is that? Not fun at all. So yeah. Um Yeah, that's that. That's that. Oh, I don't have my phone with me in here. Do I? That's not my phone. And then this is not my phone. This is just my partner's phone. His phone, we have the same exact phone, just different color. So, in the same case, I bought him the same case that I have, which was stupid because it confuses me 24/7. Only difference is that I have a little charm on my phone and my phone is black. Um, yeah, so that's fun. And he had his phone first. Technically, I was jagging his swag. Oh well, it's got to deal with it. Give me a moment. I'm really quickly going to check to see when my hair clips are coming in. Um, because maybe I'll just take this to the pink room now. And we'll see what time my clips are coming in. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, I don't remember the last time I've done it. It's been a really long time. I have microbangs now, as you can see. And they were like this whole section was cut with the purposeness, whatever, on purpose for me to have the micros, and then have little like dangle part there. Not gonna call it a hime cut. I don't think it really qualifies for that. But yeah, Hayden did it for me. It was so fun. And this is the style that I did yesterday. I did 2 stars on this side because this is a big star, and I'm all out of big stars apparently. Only other big star I have is red. So, yeah. And yeah. Oh, I was lucky, and we'll see. Like, if I end up doing the clips today on video, you'll see the bees, but or hornets or wasps. I don't know what the fuck they are. Okay, a parent was like, "Oh, those don't look like bees. They look like wasps." And I was like, "Go fuck yourself." But anyways, at work in like the foyer area where the doors are, there were twice. There was a wasp hornet bee thing dead on the floor, unstomped. So I took it and I put resin on it. And I'm gonna turn them into hair clips. That was an idea from my former therapist, Dr. Rosin. If you're watching this, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you so bad. I was bawling my eyes at our last meeting, and I'm about to start bawling again because, like, honestly, such a formative time in my life. She's honestly seen me at my lowest, at my worst, and has been so helpful and has always steered me in the right direction. I've never felt unsafe or like or felt like any of the advice that she was giving me was not in my best interest. And I've had therapists who've done that to me and I felt like they were just looking for a quick and easy payday. Like the example I gave her on, during the lesson, I was like, yeah, you've never, like, confirmed my delusions. And she was like, what? I was like, oh, I never told you about that. And she was like, what are you talking about? So, years ago, so I'll say maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, when I was seeing a therapist through Butler, um, I was having religious psychosis, I guess I'll say. I don't really know like the best term for it, but essentially I thought demons were in my room and they were trying to drag me down to hell and they were trying to kill me. Um so like and I these were like not visions, but like I could feel it. Like one night I was in bed and I could have sworn that the floor opened and that my bed tilted and that something grabbed my foot and tried to pull me down. So I turned to a lot of like I was wearing Evil Eye. I was buying a lot of Evil Eye. And I was smoke cleansing my room with incense and I even had a couple of crosses. Mind you, this is all stuff that I'm buying. I'm going out of my way to buy these things and to have them on hand because I'm freaking out about the fact that there's a demon in my room. I'm sleeping with all the lights on. I'm like constantly just leaving incense burning in the hopes that it's going to clear the evil spirits from my room. It's funny because at the same, like while I'm going through this, I was also doing my best not to culturally appropriate. So I was like, I'm not gonna buy any like sage or anything like those bundles that people use. I was like, I'm not gonna do any of that, because that's not my culture. But I was using like incense and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if there's a fine line between that or not, but that's what I was doing. So, anywho, I go to my therapist at the time and I tell her that I'm going through this and I'm so scared and they're gonna get me and these demons. And she's like, oh, well, I think the cross is doing the bulk of the work, if you ask me as a Christian. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, in that moment, I went from just like, yeah, the demons. And then she was like, she said that. And I was like, huh. And I was like, maybe I'm not the crazy one. Like, in that moment, I was like the rational part of my mind just took over in that second. You know, I was like, oh, should you be giving advice to mentally ill people? Probably not, because I'm detailing to her that I'm actively going bankrupt buying these things. Like I bought golden evil eye bracelets. I'm buying pure silver crosses. I'm spending all this money on like all this incense, and I'm going through all these different things. Like I'm avoiding my room at certain hours of the day. Again, I'm sleeping with all the lights on. Like I'm not. I was not okay mentally. And why would you think that's okay to say to someone who's actively not okay and is showing signs of not being okay? And so as I'm telling the story to my, well, I can't call her my therapist anymore. So as I'm telling the story to Dr. Rose, and she's like, oh, no. Oh my, no. And I'm like, yeah, you've never done that to me. So she was like, that should not even be a bar. And I was like, yeah, well. But yeah, and like I don't know, it was a whole mess. It was a whole mess. That therapist, I did not stay with her for too long. Yeah, yeah. That was back when I used to do programs at Butler, because I did 2 outpatient programs at Butler, and then I can't remember if it was before or after my voluntary hospitalization. Um, I think it was after though. I can't recall. Whatever. But yeah, I didn't even get into that. Well, no, I told her about my hospitalization. She knows about that. And how I blame, but also don't blame the therapist that I had at that time for that, because I told her explicitly I was not thinking of hurting myself or others, but I was afraid of the possibilities. Like I was having a full on psychotic break, and I just needed to calm down. She did not calm me down. Instead, she called the cops. Don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm black. So she calls the cops on me in a black and Hispanic neighborhood. Cops pull up. I have a pit bull. And I'm begging them to just let her sit with me. And she's growling because she doesn't know these people. And they're like, yeah, no. And I'm like, like bawling my eyes out on my front porch, like front steps out on the porch. And like all the neighbors are coming out and looking at me, making me feel even more like just weird and bad about myself. And then the ambulance pulls up, and I have to get in the ambulance. Then I'm in the ambulance, and then I get to the hospital, and they're like, "Oh, did you get hurt?" And I'm like, "No." And I'm saying this through tears. I'm bawling my eyes out. And then the nurse goes, "So why are you crying?" Which obviously makes me feel better. Wrong! It makes me start bawling my eyes out even harder, and I'm crying even harder than I was before. So, and then they told me that this had to be like a Thursday or something that they kept me there. That I got there. Was it a Wednesday? I don't know, whatever. But it was pretty early. And pretty late in the week, I mean. And I say that because they told me that I had to stay there for 72 hours, at least. And I was like, I don't want to. I'm feeling fine now. Because by the time they got to me, hours had passed. And I'm feeling better now. Like, I'm good. And they're like, no, we're going to hold you for 72 hours. And you'll either say that it's voluntary, or we'll say it's involuntary and you'll be here for a full week. And I was like, fuck you. Fine, I'll stay. I ended up staying for a full week because it was like a Thursday, I want to say. So the 3 days. So it was Thursday night. So it started Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No. Was it a Wednesday? I don't remember, because I was supposed to have, it must have been a Wednesday, because all that matters is it started at night. And I was supposed to get, like, you have to have a doctor review your case and talk to your, like, whoever's taking you home, and like all that stuff, right? For you to be released. So their excuse for keeping me there longer was that the doctor was out. It was like, doctor's not back till this day. And I was like, okay. So the doctor comes back. And then they do. But then they couldn't schedule the meeting or something like that. So I stayed another couple days. And I was there so long that I had visitors. you know, and they brought me stuff. That's how long I stayed there. It was for like a week, I want to say, just under or just over, but I was there for a little bit, and I didn't need to be there that long because I was fine. And honestly, the nurses there fucking suck ass. One girl who I was there was there because she tried to take her own life, and she was in an abusive relationship. She felt like that was the only way out, right? So her abuser comes to visit her. One, they let him right in. Two, after the visit, so he's obviously on his best fucking behavior. So after the visit, we're having like group therapy, and the girl's like, yeah, I just really need to leave him. He's really abusive to me, and he just treats me really poorly, and blah, 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 blah. The nurse looks her dead in the fuck ass eye and goes, well, he seems really sweet. Are you sure you want to leave him? I'm sorry, what the fuck? You should not be a nurse. You should not be a nurse in a psych ward. What the fuck is your problem? Honestly, what the fuck is your problem? Honestly, what the fuck is your problem? But anyways, yeah, that was that. That was that. That was that time. I don't talk about that much anymore because what the fuck? What the fuck? Anyways, yeah. Um, got an eyelash on there. Yeah. That was. Why'd I even bring that up? I had a sneeze. Pardon me as I sneeze. Yeah. Oh, it was funny. I was sneezing at work, and typically when I'm in public, sometimes I'm alone, I have like this. I don't want to call it a ritual. I don't want to call it a compulsion either. But I have this thing when I sneeze. I'm gonna put this down and hope that you still hear me. I have this thing when I sneeze where I have to kind of go, or like I do that. Like I snap or I tap. And it's usually like a certain tune, so it'll be like a chew, you know? Um, yeah, so I do that. And someone's like, oh, I love that you do that. And I was like, how do I tell you that I do that because I'm fucking cooked in the brain? And I say I don't want to call it a ritual and I don't want to call it a compulsion because I don't know for certain, but I do have OCD. And it's one of those things where every time I go to sneeze, I feel like I have to do something like that sometimes. Like, helps get the sneeze out instead of being stuck in like sneeze limbo. Like, I'm guiding the sneeze out. Because sometimes it feels like one of those things where it's like, and you just never sneeze. And I fucking hate that. Yeah. So, there's that. There's that. Okay. Well, oh, that's right. Sorry, I forgot to check. Let me just check now. I'm gonna check while the camera's still going. And an item I've bought has been recalled. I wonder what. Oh, it's out for delivery. My package is out for delivery. It's out for delivery. But it does not say roughly what time it will be delivered. 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 Oh, it's only been out for delivery for like 8 minutes. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed my singing. That's another reason why I got this mic, because sometimes I think I can sing. Like, I'm no Beyonce. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, so, okay. Well, bye, I guess. For now. Maybe. who knows? I might come back and make hair clips. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, bye. Location change. We're in the pink room, which is the spare room, which is also the creative hub of this apartment. Yeah. So my clips came in. They came really fast, honestly. I didn't expect them to come in until like 3 or 4, but it's literally like noon and they were out for delivery at like 9. So I'm feeling pretty hyped about that. I'm gonna put this, let me see. This is gonna go here. And we're gonna go through this. So yeah. These are the clips I just bought. Alligator clips. It's assorted sizes. And these are the clips I was using previously. So this hole, this gap, means that when you go to glue things, it just goes right through and it like messes the whole thing up. So I have like this clip that I tried to make. I don't know. Also, I'm just kind of throwing stuff on clips. Junk clipping, if you will. But yeah, so I'm just gonna pop it right off. That's all it does. So I was using hot glue. And then I just pop that piece off. Boom. Now we have a little cat, a fish on his head. And yeah, other stuff that I'm going to use is another little cat or dog. No, this is cheese dog. Sorry, the cat was red. Cheese dog. And this pomade. Yeah. And I have, where are my tweezers? Excited about this one. I have a bee, or wasp, or hornet, or, come on, tweezers, tweeze. Okay. This big boy, how do I show you? He's fucking massive. And I say he's massive because this is the other one I have. Yeah, just a little baby in comparison. So I think I want them on the same clip. Also, I added chrome. I can just use my fingers. It's resin. It's dried. I also chromed parted it. Yeah. Very exciting. Very exciting. Very fragile though, so. And I also have this thing of buttons that I took from my mom. Let me just get the thread out. Give you some ASMR. Okay, I could do it with straight face. Okay. Yeah, as Nerdy Nummies once said, let's get started. Let me just pop this bad boy open. And oh, I also have the shrinky dink that I made. It's kind of hard to see. The right size? Yeah. It's kind of hard to see, but whatever. It's kind of looks so good. So I have this, I don't know, 3 different sizes. And 4 different sizes? No, it's, I don't know. Whatever. 4 bags. I was thinking these two look to be suspiciously, like, similar. No, I think it's 4 different sizes. Holy shit. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Let's think. I also have UV resin, and I also have my chrome powders. So I'm thinking I might want to... I also have this little clay thingy blobble that I made. Get off. That I made. It has chrome on it, which is why it's not really picking up well on camera. So I think that'll be the first one that I experiment with. Get. How did I manage to... Oh. Ooh. take the small ones. This is going to be quite the experiment. And because it's just like a random like amorphous shape, I figured this would be a good one to like experiment with like how would I want it to look. Oh, I should totally find my nail kit because it has a bunch of nail files in it. Should totally do that. It's probably somewhere on this mess of a bed, so I'm not gonna do that. By the way, behind me are bags of laundry. Not bags of trash. I just keep it in trash bags. But yeah, I'm thinking something like that. Yeah, that looks cute. Like this. Yeah. Okay. I don't have a little work bin. Maybe I should do this clip first. Yeah, I don't have a work section to work on. Whatever shall I do? As I'm scanning for just some piece of plastic. Okay, I probably should wear gloves, but okay. Now I'm just gonna just a little bit of glue. This is E6000. Just a little bit. Come on. There we go. More than enough. Let's smoosh it on. And I'm gonna rush the cap back on. Since it's oozing out. And I'm going to... I wish I had meta glasses. Only for this. I would never wear them out in public and like record people without their permission. But if I had meta glasses, you would be able to see the perfection. Yeah. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have touched that. There's glue on it. Just gonna smear that right off. Okay. Next one. I think I want a button. I'm gonna do this button. Ooh, this button's also pretty cute. It's like a green color. It's hard to see. Also, the light in here is pretty dim, so I'm not even gonna bother turning the light on. But push that button. And I think that, oh no, this button. It's definitely green. I'll have to post pictures of this later. So, actually, what if I... I'll text you later on something. Ooh, what if I did that? With that in the center? Yeah. Okay. And then, is this big enough for them to all sit on it? No. Okay, so I'll do that. And then I'll do this one. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cute. You'll see. You'll see. Some glue up in there. And see right there. The glue fumes are getting to me in the best way possible. The shit's gonna be so cute in the best way possible. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta grab a clip before that glue comes out. Okay. Nice. Now really quickly, I'm gonna throw the lid back on. Give that a second to set. While that sets, keep on. Look at that. That is too cute. That's way too cute. Oh my gosh. That's my second hairpin. Done. Dusted. Out of this world. this would be cute too. This is the base. And then this button in the center. That'd be so cute, but I'll save that for another time. Save that for another time. Okay. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Body yaddy yaddy on body yaddy yaddy. I want to put it, yeah, do I like that way or like this? I don't know if I like it more on this side where the blue outline is more visible, or on this side where it's less visible. So I'm going to actually hold off on that one. This is so exciting. Let's see. What do I want to do next? I want to do the bees. I'm afraid to do the bees, I'm not gonna lie to you. Is this tooth too big for this? I think I want to put the tooth on like this. Hard part about teeth is that I have to, if I put it on like this, then it's gonna have to be clipped on like that, you know? So it'll be hard to put on the other side. It's doable though, whatever. I think I want it dangling though, because before I had it sideways, it's harder to read that way. So I think I do want it dangling a bit, and this side is the side to glue it on. So let's add a tooth. It's more flat. I'll do it on this side. Working it so fast. That piece down like that. Right, let that dry. Is it connecting? Yeah, I'll probably have to add extra glue later though. Yeah, okay. Let that sit. Okay. What's next? I feel so evil right now. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna end up chroming the tooth. I have like a silver chrome, like a goldish silver chrome. News. Oh my god, that's gonna look so good. Yippee, yippee. What else do I have that I can use? My nail wants to break. Right there. It wants to break so bad. Alright, I guess it's time to do a bee. I don't know if I want to do just one bee on each. That'd be cute, actually. A bee on each. Then I can have like 2 bee clips. So, this one is the baby. And I'll put it like right there. No, that's not. I think I need to get a button for it to rest inside. It's resting inside a button. And then I would want it sitting like that. Or like that. No. Not the right button. I will find the right button. Ooh. No. I think I have floral buttons in here. I just need to find it. Ooh, this is a cute button. Put you to the side. A number 2 button? That's so fucking cute. Oh my god. I love buttons. Oh. I'm gonna put these shiny green ones to the side, because that'd be cute, like a green, like, this isn't the exact one, but like a green with the bee would be so cute. And here we go. I have this one, kind of looks like a flower. You can't really see it. Oh, there you go. You kind of see it. Like, it's just cut to look like a flower. Like a chrysanthemum was. Alright, I have a couple of these buttons, so I'm not going to use them for... Literally? Literally. Okay. So now I need to find what you would go on. Oh, so genius! You can't see that well right now, but oh my god. It's green with the yellow flower. Oh, that'd be so cute. And then if I put it all in here, is that too much? That'd be too much. We're good. So I'm just gonna do the green with the flower. Yeah. And that'll be on one part of the clip. And then the bee will be on the other side of the clip. I'm not sold. Oh my god, I have more flower pieces. Oh my god. This one's cute little blue flower. Maybe I'll just make a bunch of flowers and then have the bee resting. Is that really a flower? But I'll hold on to it. And here we go. Here's a green flower. Oh no, get out of the blue. Okay. I spilled glue on the thing. Now I gotta keep it out. I almost want to dump this, but I know I'm not gonna clean it back up. So we're not gonna do that. Is that the flowers? And then I'm gonna start blindly. I love buttons. What is this? Wait, what is this? No, come here. Okay, it's more of that. And I have a little trumpet. Oh my god. A little trumpet button, but I literally just sent it back into the ether because it's not what I'm looking for. This is honestly the best. An apple. Oh, you can't even see. An apple. An apple. Okay, I think I'm good. I have a couple of these, so I'll take them out. Wait, is this different? No, it's the same. Ah! Do, 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 do. What is this? Thanks. Okay. Creative juices are creating. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm good. Okay. Let's try to assemble. Let's try to assemble. Okay. I think I'm going to use a bigger clip instead of the small one. I'm going to go for a medium. Yeah. So we're going to go from this size to this size. Let's do this. Okay. So I'm going to do this with that. Oops. That. This. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll start with that. Just gluing my buttons together. Oh my god. Wait till you see. Filming on my laptop, if you couldn't tell from the really bad quality. So I can't just like angle you down. Fuck. This is what tweezers are for. No! Tweezers don't fail me. Oh my god, so much glue's coming out. Okay. Yeah, that'll do for now. Fuck. Just gonna that glue there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Step one done. I think I'll save that too. Look for another one. And this. How do I want to place this? Hello. You, and then in the middle. That could be good. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Oy. I need to get gloves. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get gloves because yeah, this is getting difficult. Okay, gloves, and I got a little stick to help me do stuff. I don't know. That did not make as fun as it sounds as I thought it was going to. That did not make as fun of a sound as I thought it was going to. I keep forgetting that I don't have a mic attached. So I have to talk either louder or into the mic. But whatever. Oh my god, what if you guys can't hear a single thing I've been saying? Let me bring you closer to where my face is actually at. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gloves on. Just do some pushing and prodding. Less afraid of glue getting on my fingers now. This is E6000. Shit is industrial strength contact adhesive. Flammable skin irritant. Vapor harmful. I should probably be wearing a mask, but Mom ain't raised no bitch. She did raise a dumbass though. What was I doing? Oh, this one's cool. Okay, sorry. Let's do this. Let's get that a little lower. Get that a little lower. Let's take this glue. Where's the... Is this the larger pin? Wow, it looks so small suddenly. Okay. So I'm gonna put one over here. Oh, the clip just rolled right onto the part that I just put glue on. So that's fun. Let's hope this still connects. Oh, fuck me. Okay. So that's the first one. This is what I did. Now for the second button. Yep. Cool. Cool. Now, take you, place you there. Okay. Move you over. Get you in there. Now, I do have an option to then place... It is hard to maneuver things right now for me. I'm having a really hard time. And I think it's because I stopped taking my ADHD medication today. I don't think no, I didn't take it yesterday either. So I feel like because it wasn't working well for me, I have a history of stopping medications if I don't like them. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. But I've been struggling a little bit with my hand coordination. That's not scary at all. And if I do this? No, that's cheap and tacky. But if I do this? Less cheap, less tacky. You see what I mean when I'm done. What if I just propped you up in the middle like that? I'll think about it. I'll let you dry. Let this button clip dry. I'll think about it. Okay. Okay. On to the next. Whatever that means. Ooh! I'm gonna take these off real quick. Even though I just put them on. Okay. I'm gonna really quickly chrome this fish that's on top of this cat's head. Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? It's a little spotty, but I kind of really like the spottiness that it's giving me. You'll see in a second. Wow. Gives it a pop of color. Look at that. So before it was all orange, now it's like, it's got a little bit going for it now. That's so cute. Wow. Okay. Now to put this on a clip. I'll do this clip. And let me think. I would want it on this side mainly. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, get out. Don't go there. You're too cute to die. Okay. Budge. I need to be faster. Holy shit. Okay. Did I just put this on wrong? I might have. No, I think it's right. Okay. Okay. That one's on. What now? I'm like glue happy right now. I just want to keep gluing stuff. I should probably have put the lids back on my chromes a while ago. They look a little dull, and I think that's my own fault for not lidding them when I was done. So I'm gonna do that right now, actually. That was real. I put the lid on wrong, so I had to do it again. Let's see, what other trinkets did I grab? What if I did this big bee on there? He's quite the spectacle. He would fit right there. Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm about to drop the clip, 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 I'm about to drop the clip. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna scratch you in. You big bee. Big little wasp bee. Big little hornet bee. Oh my god, that looks so good. I have so much excitement right now. I think I'm gonna put this right there. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. Maybe right here. No, not gonna do it. Maybe right here. No, I'm not gonna do it. I have this little bar that I'm like, why do I keep going so high or so low? Okay. Let's think. I have a couple. I have one just button. I have one tooth. I have one kitty song. I have. Oh, I need you to Like, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Maybe if you, like, didn't keep moving, I would like you more. Did you ever think about that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's not gonna dry right because it keeps moving. Oh my god, I'm freaking. I'm freaking. I'm freaking! I'm trying to find, like, a good little thing to prop it on. Oh, I forgot I have all my beads. Okay, stay focused. First things first. Find something to prop you on so that you stop moving so much. Oh my god, I'm just making you move more. I'm gonna lift you. I'm gonna place you. Just like that. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't even know if the audio is going through like that. Okay. Beads. I don't like those beads. I'm not even gonna show you. More. Oh well. That's gonna have to do. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can't see them. Beads. Okay. Oh, get on up here and stop sliding off. Sit up. Okay. Okay. This hairstyle is like a day old, and my head does not like being contained for extended periods of time. So my head's a little like itchy. So if I'm scratching my head, that's fine. I don't have lice. I don't have lice. Guys, stop it. Stop. I don't have lice. Stop. I'm black. Okay. Oh, silence! It's just the weather. Okay. Okay. I think... What do I want to do with these beads? I want to do something, but I don't know what. Oh well, maybe I shouldn't do anything with these beads. Maybe I just own beads for the sake of owning beads, and I should just let it be like that. Maybe I should just own up, and I think this side looks pretty good, honestly. This side looks... We'll do this side. I'm gonna do... This is the side that's gonna show for my body yaddy 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 clip. Actually, I don't want to do the body yaddy 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 clip. Ugh, decisions, 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 decisions. I think I want to add my B. Well, where do I add you to? And how do I add you? I think it'd be really cute and fitting. Ooh, you're a little weak. Be careful how I hold you. If it was like this, that'd be too cute. And I do have that tulip that I can put it on. Like if I just glue it onto this little tulip piece. That could be interesting. Come on. Two separate B clips. like that. But then you can't see the tulip. I would like its background to be something that you can see. I just feel like that would be best. I have a couple of these big buttons, so I might do that. But I would also like it to be like mildly on theme. So if I do that with maybe a green in the center. No. Maybe this is where the beads come into play. Because I do have some little yellow beads. I like those sounds. So I'm really just doing this for myself. Not for you. It's for me. Not you. Anyways, and if I do like yellow beads around, who the fuck is see all this detailing? Me! I care! Okay, let me see if I can sit in a comfortable way so I can do this. So if I do those there, let's just take a peek what that would look like all around. Just get a bunch of beads in there. This is taking a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cute. And it can be like laying in the center, maybe? If I glue it like that. That'd be cute. That low-key fucks. Okay, you'll see in a second. Place you there. And I think, okay, I'll look at the extra embellishments after. I stretch my legs out, but I can't. The way I'm positioned. The things I do for entertainment. I'm just gonna dump that. Okay. And I'm gonna put a glove on. One singular glove. Okay. Throw the lid on. Okay. Now we throw in the beads. Whatever. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna get a little more in the center. And more glue, that is. Good. Okay. Just place you there. Fuck. Get there. This looks so cute. Okay. Now to put you in a cup. Should be a good size. I want it to be larger than life, but I think I should use a medium size clip for that. Because this is a little too small, and you'll see. You're about to see. Okay. My gosh. Dr. Rosen was like, you should, because when I told her that I had these beads, she was like, well, you should totally make hair clips out of them. I was like, oh, you're a genius. That's what I'm talking about. She, like, literally never led me astray. Never. Like, is that weird of me to say? I don't think so. It's the truth. But honestly, best therapist ever. If there was, like, therapy awards, I would nominate her. And she'd win. Because it's a fact. It's not an opinion. Look it up on Wikipedia. On Wikipedia? Why did I say Wikipedia? Well, I don't really trust Google right now. They're very, like, AI forward. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. And we're on it. Okay. Place that down. And I'm gonna get a little heart piece. That's a bead. I might either do this little bead, it's a heart, on the side, or like this little, like, no, this little, like, white and, no. No. None of them. It's done. I don't know. I can't remember if I showed you or not. Oh my god. Don't fall. Sleeping! I'm not gonna cry. I'm a little bitch. Here am I. Okay. Wow! I'm feeling really good about this right now. It's gonna be a long ass fucking video. Oh, I might have to try some, like, online. My video editor does not like long videos, like the application I use. And I can put that bitch to work. Because I want, like, I don't know. I want it to look good. But this one I'm probably just gonna throw the videos in and poop them out. Because I'm not trying to, like, it lags, it slows down. I just use the, like, default editor that comes with Samsung, so it's not the best. It's not the best. But I'm not paying for any other services. And that's it. Simple as that. So, yeah. Let's think. Do I have anything else that I want to do while I have all of this out? Are there any other pieces asking to be glued? Oh, let me just... Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Oh my gosh, I'm literally so... Ooh! What's in that little chest I have up there? Let's look together. want to go back down. Okay. You look nice. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's just random stuff. Like this failed brain I made. I don't even want to show you, but I'll show you. Look at that. It's just stupid. It doesn't even look good. And a bunch of fortunes. Some fortune cookies. And some keys that I made a while ago. Okay. Oh, ooh, ooh. Do I spy jewelry? Hold on. Peter. I see a gold ring. Cute. Oh, this is where one of my pearl rings went. She's so cute. A little big for me though. Like, fits my thumb, but barely. Like, it just pops right off. And then I got this from my aunt. It's gold and pearl and moissanite, maybe diamond. It's tiny. You can barely see it. And then I was wondering where I put this ring too. My amber. And then you flip it. And it's Larimar. My aunt got this for me. Mi tía. I think I'll wear it like that. Like that. Like that. Hold on. Boom. Oh. Boom. Yeah. I got some fortunes, like nurture your emotional well-being through self-compassion. Compassion. Compassion. Remember to find joy in the journey, not just the destination. Destination. Your success will be a testament to your hard work. You will enjoy excellent health for many years to come. This one is fucking bullshit. Bullshit. You will be the master of your destiny. Friday will bring you the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Still waiting for it. Compliment someone today. Not even a fortune, just a demand. What the fuck? November is a time for new beginnings. Don't know when I got this one. Be respectful towards your elders. Another fucking demand. No. Fuck you, old lady. Fuck yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Or am I? Okay, now I'm done. This is such a hard video, probably. It's gonna be so confusing. It's gonna go from, like, me doing, like, borderline ASMR triggers that aren't really ASMR triggers to fucking me screaming. Practically. In comparison. Okay. I guess that's what I'm talking about. See, I'm not very smart. Okay, I guess I'm done. Now I have to clean this mess up. I don't want to, though. I'm the only one who really comes in here. I think it's good. I think I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, thank you for coming with me on this journey to, one, get back into doing YouTube, and two, this just looks so bad. It looks so bad. Like, it doesn't even have like a fun sound either that I can use to redeem it. Like, it's just not fun. But yeah, thanks for coming with me to get back into YouTube and to make a bunch of hair clips. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? I only made 5? 6. There we go. 6. Count them. 6 hair clips that will be featured at a later date because I'm not recording anything else today. I'm done for the day. So I'm going to stop the video, edit the video, upload the video. This is gonna take me a while, and my computer's at 40%. See, I'm not even far from my computer. The wire on this is not very long, and I actively cannot read my percentage, the time, or the date. I need glasses. I need glasses. Well, I have glasses, I just don't wear them. But, like, if I could have seen my eye doctor, that would have been really helpful for them to tell me either you're fucking crazy, just zoom in, or for them to say, no, yeah, you need glasses. You need glasses. Like, I don't know, whatever. I don't feel like I asked for too much. And then my fucking psychiatrist, like, honestly, I'm not over that at all. Because, like, this medication, I feel heavily, it does not work for me anymore. And what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Go see your psychiatrist, is what, like, anyone would say. Right? Except my psychiatrist was late as fuck, and they didn't even call me back to reschedule me. So, and then, whatever, I'm not even gonna get into it anymore. Okay, this is already long enough. This section alone of me just making the hair clips was almost an hour. This is almost an hour. So, yeah, I'll probably put a disclaimer. I will record one disclaimer for the beginning to say, put this on in the background. Do not sit and watch this. This is going to be a long ass fucking video. Okay. That being said, bye.